Hello yogis, standing with the feet hip distance apart, start to shrug those shoulders. And roll the head, breathing deeply, changing direction whenever you like. Clasp the fingers together, stretch them above the head, and stretch over to the right. Then to the left, back to the right, stretching as high as you can, and then over to the left, back to the right, and then float the arms down. Inhale, sweeping the arms out, lift them high, wiggle the fingers, float them down. Breathing in, stretch the arms as high as you can, wiggle those fingers, and then roll down through the spine. Let the head be heavy, and then shake everything out. Bend the knees, wiggle the bum, wiggle the shoulders. Let the arms be floppy and loose. Then step the feet slightly wider than hip distance, clasp the elbows and swing the upper body from side to side. Take the hands to the ankles, bend the knees. Inhale, look up and lengthen. Exhale, fold deep. Left hand to right ankle, stretch the right arm up, twist. Change sides. Right hand to left ankle, stretch that left arm up. Then place the hands on the mat, come onto all fours. Look up, drop the belly. Look through the arms, doming the spine, cat-cow. Breathing deeply, working out tension in the spine, the hips and the shoulders. Then shake the hips and the shoulders. Tuck the toes under, sit back on the heels, stretch the arms out at shoulder height, clasping the fingers. Drop the chin to the chest. Then lift the arms up and stretch high. Melt over to the right, then to the left. Then clasp the hands behind the head and lean back. Hands on the mat, come to a cross-legged seated position and then open the legs wide. Folding forwards to wherever feels good. Breathing deeply, opening out the hips and groin. Bring the feet together, lean back on the hands and shake those feet, working out any stiffness in the ankles and the feet. Then circle the ankles, waking the feet up ready for the day. Come onto all fours now, and then lift the hips into downward facing dog. Bend one knee, then the other, stretching out the toes and the calf muscles. Then come up onto the balls of the feet, and send the hips from one side to the other, bending the knees really deeply. Step the feet forward, fold, and then bend the knees and shake the hips. Inhale as you bring the body to standing, roll the shoulders back and down, then drop the chin to the chest and slowly roll down through that spine. Bend the knees if you like and take some lovely deep breaths. Then slowly roll up through the spine. Clasp the hands behind the head and roll down once again. Feel that lovely stretch with the weight of the arms drawing the head down towards the earth. And rolling up. Lean back and then float the arms down. Take a moment to catch your breath. Drop the chin to the chest, roll down again, and this time step back into downward facing dog. Then bend the knees, cross the legs, and come to a seated position. Left hand to right knee and twist. Change sides. Well done, everyone. Take a moment to catch your breath. Close the eyes and take a couple of lovely deep inhales and exhales. Lift the right arm in front of the body and bend it at 90 degrees. Do the same with the left, and then place the left elbow on top of the right elbow and wind the hands around each other. If that doesn't work, just put the back of the hands together. Melt the shoulders down, then lift the elbows up and draw the hands away from the face. Breathe deeply, relax the jaw and grow tall in the spine. You can gently melt the head from one side to the other if that feels good. Release the arms and change sides. Bring the right elbow on top of the left elbow, clasp those hands, then melt the shoulders down as you lift the elbows up and send the hands away from the face. Release the hands and give yourselves a hug. Then come to lying on your back. Float that right leg up in the air, taking hold of either the calf or the ankle or the toes. You can bend the knee as much as you like. Then gently open that right leg out to the side, bringing it as far down as feels good. Breathe deeply, opening out the hips, releasing tension. Relax the face and jaw. Float that right leg back to center and then lower it down to the mat. Lifting the left leg, take hold of either the calf or the ankle or the toes. Gently open that left leg out to the side. Remember, the knee can be bent and it doesn't matter how far down it comes, as long as you feel a lovely stretch on the inside of the hips and groin. Relax the face and jaw, breathe deeply. Float that leg back to center and then lower it down to the mat. Then bend both knees in towards the chest. Cross the left leg over the right leg and allow the legs to fall down to the right hand side. Spinal twist. Stretch the arms out at shoulder height and relax. Breathe deeply, melting the shoulders down towards the earth. Uncross the legs and change sides. Right leg crosses over left leg and let the knees fall down to the left. Stretch the arms out, or take the left hand to the knees to increase the stretch, and relax. Uncross the legs, then hug them into the body, rock from side to side, and then stretch everything out, coming into our very well earned Shavasana resting pose. Close the eyes, allow the breathing to return to normal, and relax. Rolling over onto one side, using your arm as a pillow for your head, then slowly guide yourself up to a seated cross-legged position. Rub those palms together and place them over your closed eyes, gently opening the eyes and floating the hands down. Thank you everyone, Namaste. I really hope you enjoyed today's class, and I will see you tomorrow.